Hey, what's up, you guys? Today we'll pick Purdue's 2020 football schedule. This is our updated schedule with the 8-game season. Obviously, last time I filmed this, about 5 minutes after the video, Rondale Moore made his shocking announcement that he will not play for Purdue in the 2020 football season because they were talking about moving it to spring and whatever. But now he decided to opt back in, and I honestly think this gives the team a lot more life. So yeah, getting the most explosive playmaker in the country back, obviously probably helps the team out. But yeah, so week one we have Iowa at home. And obviously not home field advantage really doesn't matter this year, but I was gonna give Purdue the loss without Rondell, but with him back, I think our offense is too much for Iowa's defense to handle, and especially all of what went wrong at Iowa this offseason. I think Purdue should beat Iowa, but I think that will be a very close game. Uh, Week two at Illinois, I'm gonna give Purdue the win. I know Illinois was a bowl team last year, but I don't think obviously they beat us last year, but it was an absolutely horrible weather game. So I'm going to give Purdue the W in that game. At Wisconsin, this is one where obviously Wisconsin lost a lot in their best running back. Their quarterback Jack Cohen is down, or not down. He showed some promise this or last season, but yeah, they just, the running back spot, I don't know who their running back is, but obviously they always have good running backs. So right now, I'm going to give Purdue the loss at Wisconsin. Too much to handle. But week four versus Northwestern, I think this will also be a win. I think Northwestern, I don't think they have the momentum this year that they once had. So I'm going to give Purdue the win again. At Minnesota, this one, depending if Rashad Bateman comes back, which I read somewhere that they don't think he's going to get a waiver. So I'm still going to give Minnesota the win. But if Bateman does not come back, I really think we could win this game. But for right now, I'm going to give Purdue the loss. But I do think Minnesota is a very winnable game, especially, since they did lose some pieces to the NFL draft. But I think Minnesota still will probably be too much for us to handle. What are we, week 5 versus Rutgers? Purdue's, or Rutgers is everyone's win on the schedule. So, yeah, except I do think they're going to get better with their new coach and Greg Schiano. But yeah, week 7 versus Nebraska. Again, Nebraska just really didn't show anything to me last year to show that they're going to be any better this year. So I'm going to give Purdue the win against Nebraska. And at Indiana, this is obviously for the Old Looking Bucket. And last year we lost it in double overtime to an Indiana team. But obviously all of our injuries were terrible. And I honestly think if we had Jack Plummer in that game, we would have won probably by 10. So right now I'm going to give Purdue the win at Indiana. Indiana has a brutal schedule this year, and I'm actually not worried about Indiana at all. So hopefully we get it done there. So my final record for Purdue this year is 6-2, and yeah, hopefully everyone stays healthy. And yeah, I mean honestly, I could see it going 6-2 or 2-6. So a lot of these games are toss ups. But I think around the 6-2 mark is what we should be. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.